talk about, recent events and the future of NESU. So, first and foremost, we're no longer becoming an Aramo faction. Instead, we're going to become a detachment of 1MEU, which is the expeditionary unit of NMC. As you guys know, NMCOM has banned any NMC from interacting with or being part of NESU. The ban was lifted as after NESUCOM explained our situation to them. Uh, the NMCCOM understood our problems. They knew what we were dealing with, as they've dealt with kind of the same thing before, as in Blady fucking them over. NMC has welcomed us with open arms and offered us this detachment. The us, changing into detachment, it would not erase our culture, our history, or our identities. We will become a TPS oriented subgroup within 1MEU, and you guys will have the possibility to instantly join the new NESU upon completing the Marine BT. You will be prioritized when it comes to the enlistment process in 1NF. Uh, you guys will probably have concerns about the Marine BT. For the Marine BT, you guys will simply have to lock the fuck in and follow every order that is given to you by the drill instructor. Yeah, I trust that you guys will pass the BT and the final exam because I know you guys aren't that stupid. You're part of NESU. As for command within the new NESU, the name NESU will be changed to reflect the Marine Corps. That's like a thing that's going on right now. Me and Squid, we will definitely stay with you guys. We'll carry on our duties, growing out the community within NMC. Um, as for the rest of command, we are terribly saddened by our former command member James leaving us. We are sorry for making him go through all the trouble making us an Aramo faction just for us to go back to UNS, but the Naramo decision was taken out of desperation. And after we were offered the opportunity to become something greater in NS, and after the shit we were told about Blady by NMC, we simply couldn't stay with Naramo, and we did have a choice. Now we made a decision, and that was to join NMC. We wish James the best. We respect his decision to part ways with us. Uh, as for Daryl, he he's messaged me on Squid. Um, he was thinking about retiring from Nesu, as in leaving this to me and Squid Arm, essentially. Where can I find it?
If it's done, I'm gonna freestyle the rest.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So I know a lot of you guys have. I mean, for the people that are going to watch the video, I'm gonna post, and for the people over here that aren't in the Nubic Marine Corps yet, you guys are going to have to go through this training. I know you have prejudice against NMC because you probably heard about the NMC being like rude people and blah blah blah. But that is not true. The community is not as bad as you think, and I've been here for like a few weeks now, even before we decided to
NMC is
join in.
like NMC is being really nice towards us,
Yeah,
even though
the only place they're
yeah,
going to be mean to you is going to be the training, and why that is because they're trying to build you for this for the Nubic Marine Corps, and it is a part of their job. So any insults that they throw at you, none of them are
do not take it personally.
yeah, they are not personal, and you shouldn't take them seriously. I mean, you should take them seriously, but you have to follow everything your drill instructor says. And coming to the enlistment and how you guys will progress through NMC, you guys won't be given any exceptions. Okay, this is a strict rule in the NMC. None of you guys will have any exceptions, except you will be prioritized in enlistment only. Okay, you will only be
And
prioritized
the
in
one NF
enlistment.
server.
Yes. So when you go over to the 1NF server, you'll have to do your enlistment, and we're gonna give you guys give you guys a bit of a different format if you're not in the NMC. It's gonna be like, are you in NESU? Yes or no? And ping
You're gonna have to post a screenshot of you being in the
yeah.
Roblox group or something like that.
Yes, you're gonna post a screenshot of you being in the Roblox group of NESU, and they're gonna prioritize you over other NMC enlistees. That is the only thing we're getting prioritized in. Other than that,
And after you
um,
complete your BT, you'll be accepted into the new TPS group like instantly, I think.
yeah, you'll get into MEU real quickly. Um, for the NMC basic training, just don't be fucking stupid. You know, that's all you probably need to know. Just don't be fucking stupid. Listen to your instructor. Take notes. Um, there's gonna be actually so there's an exam at the end of it. I'm not gonna say what's in the exam because I'm not allowed to say it. So that's why you should take notes. After you pass your training, you'll all be ranked as privates, and you'll be taking into one MEU and the detachment as soon as possible after you pass your basic training. Once again, like I said, um, you might have prejudgments towards NMC, but you should break out of that. Okay, you should break out of that prejudgment because NMC has changed a lot over time. You know, we've seen them do Nazi jokes, N-word spams a lot, N-word spams a lot, and blah blah blah. They're trying to fix it, and they've gotten better. Okay, at that part. About the N-word, we're gonna prohibit it in our own subunit. We're gonna have our regulations. We're gonna add more regulations over time that are extra, other than the NMC regulations, and we expect you to follow them. So you have to follow these regulations only in our subunit, okay? Only in our subunit. You can do things that we don't allow outside of the subunit or our unit. You can do it outside of our
Okay,
unit.
within the detachment, you'll have to follow like stricter rules, you know. But
Yes.
within NMC, you just follow their rules. We don't care what you do
Yes. We're gonna try to get you more behaviorally prepared. You guys are
and more
having to
active.
go through
We're
a bit of a different punishment system. It's not much to talk about really. That's what we need to know as officers like ITR and me. Only we need to know. So you guys don't really need
I
to know.
don't think we'll need like punishments right now, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
about activity, well, you guys will have to get active, okay? We'll
No, ITR, ITR.
have to,
We just don't give layers. We can still give punishments, I believe. Right, Lightstar?
punishment. The punishments they don't matter right now. They're not even in NMC. What matters right now is making sure these guys are active.
If you be active too, you can get
We're
promoted in
we're
the NMC.
probably
That's
gonna
true.
have, yeah, we're most likely gonna have a quota installed. You know, like
Yes.
back in the 208 days. You know,
Yes. We expect you guys
and
to be active and dedicate yourselves to the Nubik Marine Corps as soon as you
we're
get in.
gonna recruit more people from NMC once this like officially opens up to the rest of them. But for now, it's just gonna be us for the moment.
Anyways, other than that, there is not really much we want to say. All you gotta do is build up some courage, okay? Get your asses up there, prove yourself to the Nubik Marine Corps, and get in. Break that prejudgment, okay? Break that prejudgment of yours. Alright? That's all we need from you.
I think
It is not
it's
that hard.
yeah.
All you gotta do is believe in yourself. NMC basic training is not hard at all. And you guys are being given a lot of privileges right now, so you should probably follow through with this.
This is just a great opportunity, honestly.
Yeah.
Like you can also get promoted in main NS from this since it's a division. Put in the
Yes.
work, you know, get noticed,
Once you become
and
active,
we can.
you might even become an NCO. But like, it's not gonna happen right now. But like, since there's like a lot of NCOs in the Marine Corps right now, you probably won't be getting any of that soon. But after that, you guys will probably have the chance to become an NCO there as well, and maybe you'll also get promoted in the main NS if you show your dedication to the Nubik Marine Corps. All we need from you is literally activity and for you guys to play for term. Because that's what MEU does. That's what NESU used to do, right? We play for term. We flank. We beam. We die for term. We expect you to
NESU
die for the
is
term, okay? We expect you to hold
NESU
the
is
term
infantry
no
support.
matter what. We expect you to sit on that fucking term and do whatever you can to keep it. Because that is what the MEU wants. MEU doesn't care if you're a mid-fragger or something. They care if you fight for the fucking term and for the team. That is what they care about. They care if you guys play strategically, not like beamers. MEU even has mid-fraggers like we do. Okay, that is something that is true. They also do have mid-fraggers, but these people are
But
not in because they play good, but because they play for the team and for the term.
like there's quite a lot of differences, when it comes to playing for term, when it comes to FPS and TPS, but we'll be expecting you guys to, stay near the term, do your thing, have it capped constantly for us,
Right.
it's it's probably gonna be a little, different, but
Yeah, we're gonna
same thing.
have you guys go through an orientation anyway. At least MEU is. RBL, if you get into SMA, we're fucking done for. NS is going to fucking die. Anyway, Lifestar, do you have anything to say?
Um, well, not really, but I'm here to answer questions if any of you have some. And I want to mention for punishments, um, the main people who take care of punishments are waterboarding instructors. Um, there's like a couple of them. And the main punishments that people are gonna get are just dirt. So you see that pit right there, right there. If you zoom out, you can see the direction I'm facing. You're gonna be given, yeah, waterboarding instructors. Exactly, bro. It's funny. Y'all are gonna love NMC, bro. I'm telling y'all, you're gonna love it. Um, you're basically gonna get a shovel and you're gonna get dirt. For example, um, RBO does something, and I give him the punishment of digging 5,000 dirt. He has to go there and dig that 5,000 dirt. Uh,
We're hoping
yeah,
it
He
doesn't
I'm
can't
done.
come.
leave unless
We're
there is an
hoping it doesn't come
emergency.
to
Um,
this with any of our guys, though.
while yeah, of course, not for now. But while you guys have your own autonomy, and your own unit and all that, you will be, under the waterboarding instructors, which essentially just covers the whole of NMC. So anyone who does stupid shit or anyone who just completely disregards the regulations, they'll be punished by said waterboarding instructors. Um, you can't really get into them because it's really just being handpicked. Um, but yes, the first in command. For more questions, if you have any, first in command is Starowski. Second in command of discipline is me. And we have the rest of the waterboarding instructors that are just like normal instructors. But if you guys have any questions of for NMC, how punishments are done, or anything else, really, just hit me up. I'm here. I'm gonna answer them. If you don't have any questions, I'm just gonna pass the ball to Squid. I'm getting an MDI, right? I'm not sure of that. Um, I've heard things about you. You probably get in. But that's not up to me. That's not up to me.
Yeah, really, he wants to get into MDI, but we'll see.
Although I'm a senior junior instructor, I don't really decide. I can have a say if I want to, but I don't want to mess with things that I'm not part of anymore. Yeah. But if you're just good, you're gonna get in.
Fuck, you don't have to be in 1NF to join NMC. All you have to do is be an infantryman in the Nuke Sharks. You don't have to be a crewman.
You just have to be in the WhatNF server to enlist in an MC, and from that you just do the basic trading, and you're in. It's that simple.
Yeah. If you're an
Just
infantryman, you can get into
one
NMC.
1 hour, yeah, just like 1 hour and a half, and All you have to do is just lock in.
Wait, like, sorry, can they get like when they enlist into NMC, can they get the naval badge just from being an NMC, or do they have to
Yes,
join one and
yeah,
F?
yeah, they can.
Okay.
They can. Because you guys know how the service system works?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then yeah. If you join a division under the ground service, they have their own separate badges, but under the naval service, whatever division, NNAC, 1NF, and NMC, they all get the naval badge.
Yeah. If you're gonna wear your formals in the
Awesome.
NMC, you guys have to wear the naval badge. So go request it after you join or enlist, whatever. Any questions over here? Any questions?
Why cannot?
I suggest y'all ask them now because I'm gonna be out in a little bit. I'm gonna go out in a little bit. So if you have any questions, whatever, just ask them.
Yeah.
I gotta verify my age on Roblox. This is stupid.
Oh, and people
Those who be
outside of
speak.
this are gonna have questions as well, which is gonna trouble us a lot. They should have joined, but they didn't. Peak.
Well, just tell them to hit me. Just tell them to hit my DMs up. I'm available.
All right.
I can answer.
I'll post an announcement with a recap of what went down here. They'll
Uh,
be able to read it.
right. I'll also give you a video. I'll post it on Streamable.